Hey, Ron, what we working on?
Welcome back. So
Oh, we have no mics.
earlier today, I got started installing the taller of the doors for the refrigerator cabinet. If you recall in the previous episodes, we were showing how we made this frame door with the rails and stiles and the beaded panels. So we took it to the next step and we installed these European cup hinges. These are pretty much straightforward. You just take a 35 millimeter Forstner bit and you drill a recess to accept these European hinges. The nice thing about these hinges are they're fully adjustable, so you can raise it up, down, in and out, and you can actually adjust the speed on how fast they open and close. They're a little bit tricky to install. There's special tooling available for them. I don't have it, so I just do it by laying out uh, and making sure my measurements are accurate. If you come over to the tall door that previously installed, you can see that this one is in for the refrigerator cabinet. So I basically just take measurements, locate the center lines of the hinges, and make sure they're on there good. But I'm satisfied with how this one turned out.
Oh, beautiful.
So basically, we're going to go do the same thing with the smaller door. So what I did was I located my top hinge in this right here, and I drilled a pilot hole. And I did the same on the bottom. I'm getting ready to drill that pilot hole. So we're just gonna put a pilot hole in here so the wood doesn't split. Kind of hard to get in here, but I just center it up. And like I say, there's tools and jigs that are available for this. I don't have them, so I do it the hard way. So if our layout was good, we could take our door and get our screw on. And what I do is I just put the top screw in and my pilot hole. Yeah, and I don't use a driver drill gun here because you don't want to strip these out. I just use a screwdriver. You don't need a lot of power here. Just you're gonna drive it in to its seats, and then these hinges, like I say, are soft close, so they have tension on them. So we're gonna go ahead and let it close down, and then we're gonna line the hinge up with the pilot hole we just drilled. And if we did everything right, hopefully there's not a need for a lot of adjustments. I tend to struggle with doors because trying to get it aligned properly can be challenging. So let's see where we're at with this one. That actually looks pretty good. I like our reveal. I like our gap here. We're looking pretty good right there. So I'm going to say that's okay. Our doors don't hit when they open. So our next step moving forward is going to be making the boxes for this lower pull-out drawer and this upper pull-out drawer, and that will complete the rough carcass build. And the only thing that's going to be left to do is to make the plywood top to accept our porcelain tile that's going to finish off this cabinet. And then there'll be a lot of sanding, cleaning, and then staining this, and it'll be ready for delivery. Oh, one more step too. We have our toe kick light to put into, so we'll go ahead and put that on also. But I'm pleased with how the doors came out. So
That's beautiful.
there you go. Refrigerator cabinet almost done.
Okay. Thank you for joining us. I'll come back in later and give you guys an update on where we are. Does anybody have any questions before we end this line? There you go. This is the refrigerator cabinet. It's moving along quite nicely. Good job, Ron. Remember to like, subscribe, and comment, and put your notifications on so you can see when we go live and you can see the next steps.
Thanks for following along.
Bye.